सो गुड इवनिंग ऑल आर व्यूअर्स एंड सब्सक्राइबर्स, मतलब जो भी व्यू करते हैं या सब्सक्राइब करते हैं कभी भी चैनल को. सो हाउ आर यू ऑल? होप you had a good Christmas celebration yesterday on 25th December and now planning good party for your new year, like any kind of party, food or drinks, or like visiting outstation like hill station like Shimla, Manali. So I suggest you to take care of your health also, besides celebrating the new year and wishing you a very happy and prosperous new year 2024 advance. So our today's video is based on accounts payable, जो कि मतलब अगर आपको पता होगा इन कंपनीज लाइक जेनपैक, केपीएमजी, डेलॉयट, अर्नस्ट एंड यंग, इन सब में एक बहुत ही कॉमन प्रोफाइल है एपी का. जो अकाउंट्स लाइक दे हैव द थ्री मेन डोमेन्स इन फाइनेंस अकाउंटिंग विच आर एपी, AR एंड R2R. सो अकाउंट्स पेबल, अकाउंट्स रिसीवेबल एंड रिकॉर्ड टू रिपोर्ट. So as if you have seen our last videos also, like those videos were based on accounts receivable journal entries or accounting standards, but our today's video is on accounts payable. So first of all, like what is accounts payable? like जब भी हम like किसी भी like topic की बात करते हैं, so we should know its definition ना, कि वो है क्या, जिसकी like about which we are talking about. So accounts payable is nothing but the accounts of the money which a company owes to its creditors or vendors. मतलब जो कंपनी ने अभी किसी को पेमेंट की जैसे करनी है, लाइक अकाउंट्स पेबल की जैसे जो लाइबिलिटी होती है, मतलब कि सो बिकॉज इट हैज़ टू बी पेड टू समवन फ्रॉम whom we have bought the goods and services on credit, so it's our liability ना, कि हमने अभी उसको पे करना है, अकाउंट्स पेबल. So and our main topic for today is like problems faced in AP and solutions which are available. So the first problem like which generally arises in AP is lack of process efficiency. And like now let's describe the problem in detail. What's the problem? The problem is like manual and inefficient processes leading to delays in procurement, approvals, payments, etc. And then so what will be its solution? Its solution will be implement automation, invest in P2B. P2B means procure to pay, and AP automation tools to streamline processes, reduce manual intervention, improve overall efficiency, etc. And then second problem. So second problem which may arise is inaccurate data and errors. Inaccurate data and errors मतलब data and errors जो हैं वो inaccurate नहीं है. So apologies for that noise. Actually here like as if you know, like near Dwarka sector 21 there's an IGI airport, so the planes keep on landing and departing throughout the day, so that's why थोड़ा वो aeroplanes का noise हो जाता है, because the airport is very near from here, very like you can say proximity to our area. So yeah, so the second point is data entry errors, inaccuracies in invoices, discrepancies in payment records. मतलब invoices correct नहीं है, or the discrepancies in payment record. Like invoice, what is an invoice? Suppose like you purchase some trouser or shirt from Amazon or whichever site like Flipkart or Snapdeal, etc. So they give you an invoice stating the name of the good, the quantity, its price, billing address कि कहाँ deliver होना है, and the शिपिंग एड्रेस एंड द नेम ऑफ द वेंडर की मतलब किसने डिस्पैच कराया, सो किसको पेमेंट जानी है. सो डैट इज़ इनवॉइस. सो उसमें कुछ भी अगर चीज़ इनएक्यूरेट है और डिस्क्रिपेंसी है इन पेमेंट रिकॉर्ड्स, एंड व्हाट विल बी द सोल्यूशन विल बी complete like training and quality control must be provided, and regular training should be provide regular training to the team on inaccurate data entry, then implement quality control measures इंक्लूडिंग डबल चेक्स एंड वैलिडेशन प्रोसेस. मतलब हर चीज़ को जैसे होता है ना, डबल चेक होना चाहिए कि एक बार चेक करके फिर उसको फिर कोई जैसे क्रॉस चेक करता है, सो डैट इज़ नोन एज डबल चेक. एंड देन यूटिलाइज टेक्नोलॉजी. सो टेक्नोलॉजी यूटिलाइजिंग पॉइंट, दिस पॉइंट मीन्स लाइक लीवरेज डेटा वैलिडेशन टूल्स विद इन P2P and AP systems to catch errors in real time. P2B I mentioned just 2 minutes back, it's procure to pay. The full form of P2B is procure to pay. So now the third problem which can arise in AP is poor vendor relations, कि मतलब vendor के साथ customer के relations ही poor हैं. So what is the problem? Like settlement issues with vendors due to late payments and disputes, miscommunication, lack of complete information. And the solution will be द कम्युनिकेशन मस्ट बी क्लियर, कि अगर मिसकम्युनिकेशन एक प्रॉब्लम है, मतलब कंप्लीट कम्युनिकेशन नहीं हो रहा, तो उसका सोल्यूशन यही बनता है ना, तो द कम्युनिकेशन मस्ट बी क्लियर, नेगोशिएट पेमेंट टर्म्स N+30 N+60, जैसे पेमेंट टर्म्स दी जाती है कि डिलीवरी के इतने डेज तक पेमेंट हो जानी चाहिए, सो all that payment terms should be negotiated well in advance before the purchase and the payment happens. Yes, then the fourth point is compliance and regulatory challenges. So here what is the problem? The problem which may arise is difficulty in keeping up with challenges with changing regulations, ensuring compliance in FT. FT is financial transaction. कोई भी transaction जो एक होती है vendor customer के बीच, or like you can say like transfer, like suppose two family members transferring money to each other through NEFT, IMPS or UPI, all that is FT, financial transaction. Any money transfer is a financial transaction. So and what is the solution? Solution is regular training in implement compliance and using automated tools, implement compliance checks. Yeah, so there are some more points, 5th, 6th and 7th, that we can continue in the next class, or when you join our classes. As if you have seen the banner or the pamphlet, you must be knowing that we take offline classes also for 11, 12, BCom, SAP, Excel and Tally, all that. So the remaining points can be then discussed in the next class or the actual offline class. So the fees is very reasonable, and the only on weekends like Saturday, Sunday, anytime, or Friday also if possible, or whenever like you have some holiday like national holiday or like school holiday or all that, festival holiday, all that, etc. Yeah, then there is one more thing, like objective questions. Like objective question can be like formed in any subject. So here like I have the first objective question: which method of depreciation allows fixed rate and amount of depreciation on an asset? Straight line, written down value और diminishing value. Means कि कौन सा method होता है, like there are different methods of depreciation like straight line and written down value, also known as reducing value. So कौन सा method होता है कि जिसमें हर साल मतलब फिक्स्ड रेट लगाया जाएगा, मतलब 10% है तो वो हर साल 10% ही रहता है, कभी 12% नहीं होता, कभी 13 नहीं होता, कभी 11 नहीं. So which method allows a fixed rate? Answer is straight line method, also known as SLDM, straight line depreciation method. Okay. Yeah, then amortization, इसी का जो opposite होता है. Opposite कैसे होता है वो भी अभी explain करेंगे. Like amortization is the process of spreading out the cost of which kind of asset? Tangible, intangible, fixed or current asset. Amortization means किस पे लगता है. यहाँ the question is ये पूछा जा रहा है कि amortization किस पे लगेगा. So answer would be amortization लगेगा intangible assets पे, like patents, goodwill, copyright, trademark और भी होते हैं जैसे. So here one more thing concept arises, like which are tangible assets? Tangible assets are those which we can see, we can see and feel also. And intangible are those which we cannot see, but however we can feel it. We can, yes, very much we can feel them, like patents, copyright, goodwill. And examples of tangible assets are like plant and machinery, furniture, fixture, मतलब जो भी एक assets होते हैं ना business में, like which you can see also, जिनकी value फिर up down होती रहती है depending on the time and market conditions. So those are intangible assets. Those are tangible assets like plant and machinery, land and building, furniture, fixture, etc. Okay, then third question, this then we can continue in the next class. So once again I wish you a very very happy new year 2024. May this year be better than 2023 for all of you, for your family and friends. So good night, take care, and with this note we end the video.